you know?
You say what do I know?
Do you think it's everything we tell you? What do you know?
My father had because of you.
Because of who?
Because of
who?
No, people should sit down. People should sit down.
I will beat you out down.
No.
And I mean it.
Mommy,
because
wait.
you're my mother.
Joy.
Don't care about me.
Come and sit.
Joy.
People should not.
Will not subscribe.
I will beat. I'm seeing your mother.
No, mommy.
And I mean it.
Yes,
Is it
mommy.
because I
no.
came to you?
Mommy, hold on. Mommy, just sit down.
I just asked you
Mommy,
to
sit down.
Don't dare me.
my father's family.
Joy.
Don't
You
dare
are
me.
not my mother.
Don't dare
I
me.
don't
Mommy,
care.
sit down. Mommy, sit down.
Joy.
What will you
Mommy,
do?
sit down. Our reasons for being here is because
What will
we
I
want
do?
to-
What
we
will
want
you
to
do?
settle it.
What
We
have
want
you
peace.
done?
No, mommy, wait. Mommy,
What
hold
worse
on.
have you done?
Mama.
You have kicked me out of the house.
Joy,
What worse can you do?
sit down.
Yep, that's me.
All right, guys, it's your boy Carlo Pikin, aka Garol, and I'm here with my brother.
Don Valley.
Okay, if you check very well, we have a mommy in the house, also have Joy here. We decided to bring both of them today because the matter has been lingering and we really want to get a perfect outcome of it. So today we'll be giving them the platform to air their views, their grievances towards each other because according to Joy, she's upset, she's very angry with her mom, and today we want to see at the end if we can get bring them back together. So before then, I'll give this mic to Don. So then we move to the next.
Okay, thank you very much. A quick one. The mother declined a lot of things Joy said. Joy said, you keep coming home with different set of men. My father died as a result of your character, the way you actually abused the marriage. And the woman said what she said, that the father is this, is that all of the things Joy said, they are not true. So I'm getting confused, kind of. All right? So I decided, talk is good face to face. Let's have them on ground and let's hear from them individually. And I pray that today there might be a resolution, like settlement, where both people can come together and be happy and move on. Because looking at Joy, I see her as someone who needs, in as much as she's angry, she is, but I think at a time she needs a family. You understand? And from the way Mama sounded, say she missed her even though she can't express it. Well, I'm not here to say. So let's watch it and see how it turns out. All right. So let's head straight to Joy. Joy, you told us a lot of things. Your mother is here. And I believe you can repeat, even if not in details, you can do a summary of what you said in the presence of your mother here and in the presence of everyone watching live.
Well, like I said in the previous, I came out here to say my story of my whole life. I actually came out to say that, to talk about my mom being dead enough to chase me out of the house because of I confronted her about something I did not like. Like, where is it written that if a parent is doing something bad, someone cannot be corrected?
Okay, let me ask you. Your mom said you're arrogant, you're disrespectful. To what extent can you actually basically disclaim that, or perhaps says what she said is wrong?
I am not disrespectful. I am just saying what is right.
Your mom is here, so whatever you are saying, be very sure of it.
She's
Exactly.
listening.
I am not disrespectful. I'm not rude to her. She's just saying a story that you guys can just believe.
Okay. She said for the bringing of different men that she has only one boyfriend and before now two. But the way you said it as if it's like...
She's lying. Even my father caught her with different men on the same bed where both of them are lying down. So what is she saying? She is lying.
I think your mom is here. She's listening and she's hearing everything you're saying. Okay. Your mom said she made different effort to look for you. And when you came, even though she did not express it, did you notice any sign of...
You said she did what?
Say she looked for you.
she looked for me. Like she looked for me. I don't think. See, don't believe her story, abeg. She did not look for me. If she looked for me, she would have known where. Like, do you know how she even expressed herself when I even came to the house?
Tell us.
She didn't even show anything that, like, any atom of sympathy, or even say, oh, my daughter. Like, you know how when somebody welcome their daughter, like when they are lost and they are now, like, the excitement, everything. Someone that claims that she carried me for 9 months and she gave birth to me. She sent me out in the middle of the night. And you are telling me that the woman that I call my mother looked for me. I'm not sure she looked for me.
Okay, Roland, maybe you just head straight to Mama.
All right, ma. You listen to what your daughter has said.
She's just lying. I am not interested in whatever she has said. I'm telling you, don't worry. One day she will soon be a mother. She will know what it takes to be a mother. Do you understand?
Yeah.
She will soon know now. She's about getting married. Don't worry.
Mama, all of those things you do, like bringing different. How do you feel that your daughter?
How can I be bringing different men? At what age? Do I have the strength? Do I still have the energy?
Like, I'm not talking.
In the last interview, I just told you, I didn't lie. Yes, because there is nothing you can even do to me. So why should I lie? Why?
Like, you said one before, the next I heard two. So, how do you feel to see?
I said one or two later, and I said one.
One or two later, one or two doesn't sound.
Yes, because I'm no longer with the second person.
Oh, you've actually sacked the second person.
If you say so.
So, in all of those things, don't you feel? Do you ever think how your daughter will feel, considering how she's a woman?
Because I'm a woman. Yes, I have feelings. Two,
If you want to marry,
I waited for 15 years.
Are you listening? Is that true?
15. Do you think it is easy? Go and ask other women out there. Go, just ask.
Ask her what she waited for 15 years.
she said you. Okay, she said your dad had an accident and he was incapacitated. He wasn't doing his manly duty before he died. That she has been bearing all of those things.
My father had accident. It was because of her. All because of this woman.
Shut up!
That is called my mother.
What do you even know? Joy, what do you know?
You say what do I know?
Do you think it's everything we tell you? What do you know?
My father had accident because of you.
Because of who?
Because of
Because
you.
of who?
No,
Because
people should
of
sit
you.
down. People should sit
Don't
down.
let- I will
Because
beat
of
you
you.
out down.
No.
And I mean it.
Mommy,
Because
wait.
you're my
No,
mother.
people should-
Joy,
You care about me.
Come on, sit
Joy.
People should not.
Will not subscribe.
I'll see your mother.
No, mommy.
And I mean it.
Yes,
Is it
mommy.
because I
hold
came
on.
to you?
Mommy, hold on.
Joy.
Mommy, just sit down.
I just asked you
Mommy,
to
sit
don't
down.
with
dare
my
me.
father's family.
Joy.
Don't
You
dare
are not
me.
my mother.
Don't dare
I
me.
don't
Mommy,
care.
sit down. Mommy, sit down.
Joy.
What will you
Mommy,
do?
sit down. Our reasons for being here is because
What will
we
I
want
do?
to-
What
we
will
want
you
to
do?
settle it.
What
We
have
want
you
peace.
done?
No, mommy, wait. Mommy,
What
hold
worse
on.
have you done?
Mama.
You have kicked me out of the
Joy,
house.
Joy,
What
Joy,
worse can you
sit down,
do?
sit
I'm
down.
calling you.
Sit down.
Sit down.
Sit down.
What
Mommy,
worse
sit
have
down.
you done?
Mommy, sit down. Mommy, sit down.
We're here to see how we
We're
can
here to settle
you
this thing.
guys.
So,
This is not what we want,
we
man.
people, if you guys keep doing
Why
like
will
this,
my
we won't
daughter
get-
be
we won't get
lying
a good, this
against
about-
me.
Man, I want to settle this
Am
thing.
I lying against you?
We want to settle these things. This thing has been long overdue. We want to settle. Don't you want us to settle?
See, as a woman, as a wife, will I be telling people that my husband cannot perform? Will I even be telling her? She
What?
doesn't know anything.
Okay, mom. Okay, your reasons for always bringing different men together.
It's not
because-
different men.
Okay,
Okay,
your
two.
reasons for bringing
Bringing
that
one or two,
one or two.
Not
men.
even, it's just once.
Okay, your reasons for bringing that particular one to the house was because your husband was unable to perform. Very well.
No. My husband traveled.
And you're confusing us. You're not.
Now, before you told us that your husband
No.
was sick, you said he was unable to perform well.
You
Now you
don't
said
understand.
he traveled.
that particular day, I didn't know my husband would be coming back that same day. He traveled on an official assignment.
And he caught you red-handed.
Not really during the
My
act,
father
not really.
caught her rent.
But Mama, you said he
the
caught
house.
you red-handed before now. You just what you said.
He caught you. Say the truth.
Wait, how did
He caught you.
How did he see you before he actually fainted?
He met the guy in the house.
Where did he meet the guy?
In the house!
On what act, what scene exactly? What was the guy doing when he met him?
She cannot say anything.
Coming home to see his wife with another man on their matrimonial bed. You agreed, you said yes to it. That was what made him to actually faint and they rushed him to the hospital.
Don't say what you do now.
I'm trying to quote you, that's what you said now.
I'm telling you, it is not true. It is not true.
Can you see that she has a different story?
All right.
Okay, so reasons why we are here is to actually sit down and listen to both parties and see how we can resolve this matter amicably. Because at the end of the day, what we want, our main vision and mission is to bring peace. Now, your daughter, you should be proud of your daughter because she didn't just bring shame to you, but she brought back, she came back as someone you should be proud of. Now, she brought somebody to you. I think at this point, you should just, it's a time where you should also give back to her, correcting the mistakes, something you did wrongly, by pushing her out of the house. Now, she went back and brought back someone very responsible.
Was she not happy that she left? Was she not happy? Why didn't she come back home?
No, it's her right.
You
It's her
will
right
not
for her to
understand.
know her family, where she belongs to, where she comes from. So we want you to do for us right now is, since we don't have any trace, you don't have any contact with our family. If not, we would have done it, took it upon ourselves to take it to where she comes from, and so that they can do the right. Because you can't just sit down in Lagos and collect what belongs to the to elderly people, to the family where she comes from, and all by yourself. There are some implications. There are some family. It's a taboo to some extent because your family ate from your husband, which is.
And who says it's a taboo?
It's not right. You can't just sit down and take all what belongs to.
Am I
You
not
can't just
bearing
sit
my
down and
father's
take.
surname?
Just give what belongs to Caesar to Caesar. Understand? It's not
If
yours.
I'm abroad, will you be
Can
saying
you
all these
ask
things that
her
you are saying?
why she
Even
wants-
abroad, they still do it.
Why she wants to collect what is rightful belong to my own father? I'm not even bearing her own surname. I'm bearing my own father's surname.
Mama, is there something you're not telling us?
There is nothing.
She is lying.
Because
Are you-
Everything that comes
Are you
out
afraid
her
of
mouth
going?
are
Are you?
lies.
Are you
There's
afraid?
nothing.
Are you afraid of taking your daughter and her husband to your husband's
Because
family?
she doesn't know her
Yes.
uncles. You've
She
never
doesn't
taken.
know. You are not-
You've never
There is
taken
no
them.
uncle. There is nobody, no kinsman
prevented-
Was the man
anywhere.
an orphan? Did you pick the man from an orphanage home?
Take me to my own family people, to my own father's people. She prevented it.
And I also heard that when the man was buried, you didn't even take her to the village.
She didn't take me. I was here in Lagos.
Why didn't you take her to the village at least to pay last respects?
We don't go to the village,
So where did they? When the man died, where did they bury the man?
Lagos.
Can you imagine? And she didn't even take time to
Wait,
even
there's
mourn
something.
him.
It
Well,
was not
she
just my
buried-
decision.
She buried him the next
was not
day
just
after
my
he
decision.
died. Can you imagine?
Madam, is there something you're not telling us?
It was not just my decision, please.
Whose decision was that?
I cannot be telling you all
It's her
that here.
boyfriend. I'm sure it's the man that is in her life.
Madam,
You better wash your mouth or I give you another dirty slap there.
You cannot try it. You think I'm the joy that used to.
Wash your mouth.
Madam, hold on.
There's a lot.
These little brats.
There's a lot you're not telling us, madam. There's a lot you're not telling us. Your husband died. You didn't take your husband to the village and you buried your husband here in Lagos in cemetery. What is happening?
Oga, beg.
Immediately.
Please, I've
immediately
told
he
you.
died. Let me explain to you how it even happened. My father came back from a long trip. He met his own wife, the wife that he claimed that he loves, on a matrimonial bed with another man. on the bed. My father got upset. He was so heartbroken that he left the house. The day he left the house, that was when he had an accident.
Maybe it was an autopsy. Is they say he's taller?
It's because of her my father died. And on top of that, the next day, I'm here, my father is going to be buried.
Madam,
can you imagine?
Madam, please, can you do us a favor? We are not trying to come in so much, but we want to see how we can bring back the peace that this family once enjoyed. Okay, is there any way we can get to meet the family of this man? Please.
You cannot meet any family. I am the family.
Not for the bride price whatsoever.
Yes.
At least let's
I don't know, please.
Madam, now that you're healthy, you're strong, can't you make peace so that the generation unborn can move on? The man is dead. God being faithful enough. You're strong and you're healthy. Why not make peace? What is happening? Why not make peace?
Please ask her the reason why she
Can
doesn't
we-
want.
can
She
we-
doesn't want, like. Can you ask her the reason why she doesn't want me, her own daughter, to meet her own husband people? Because I want to actually meet my father's people.
She knows all of them. So I don't know what else you are looking
I
for.
don't know all of them, mother.
Is there anyone you know?
I don't know any of them. How am I supposed to know
Let's
any
not
of them?
do
Where
that,
I
please.
don't even go.
I
I don't even go to the village. I've
This
never
girl-
been to the village before.
This girl,
My father told me when he was
Liar.
alive that this woman called my mother stopped him from going to the village. So I don't even know how my people even look. I don't even know how my village even look like. I just know that I am from so place, but I don't even know the place.
Okay.
How am I supposed to locate my father's house?
Do you know your family? You know, every family has their own particular name like that. Probably.
How
they
will
can
I
make
just
a
go to a
trace.
village and say I'm looking for somebody? It's somehow now.
Madam, I'll take it upon myself to trace this family. I don't know how it will happen, but God will help me. But this is what I'll tell you. In my research, please let it not implicate you. Because here we want to make peace. Here we want to bring back this family again. Help us. We are not criticizing you. We are not concluding about you. At least let's hear from them. Who is wrong? Who is this? Who want peace again? This is your loving daughter. No matter how angry she is, I believe she still has a place in her heart for you. And no matter how angry you are, I believe you also have a place in
I
your
am
heart.
still her mother.
I know. I'm not disputing that. You are her mother. But please, mothers play a role. Mothers sacrifice for the happiness of their
And
children.
which I have done.
Madam, we want to see how you can extend this again. Can we meet any member of the family? Let's get to hear from them. I wish the man is alive for me to have heard from him, but it's late. Let's hear from them. Please. Please. I
Or
promise
maybe
you.
we'll give you time to go and think.
What will happen is, maybe I will have a one-on-one with you, okay, and you can actually help us. Please, our intention is to see how we can make peace again. There's nothing in bitterness. Nobody knows tomorrow. Nobody predict life. Anybody can sleep today and tomorrow you will not wake up. Then what happens when you're no more, or when the person is no more? Because God forbid you're not dying anytime soon. What happens? The family, how are they going to cope? How are they going to face up? This girl is responsible enough to have actually brought the man who wants to marry her to home. There are people who will just go ahead and start bearing kids, cohabiting. But she wants to make things right. Mr. Gakalu, I think I have to see this woman again. We'll have to have a confrontation with her one-on-one. And I think God will help us. She will open up.
All right, it's okay. Let's call it maybe. All right, guys. Don't go anywhere. We'll keep you updated. Whatever is the outcome, we'll pray that at the end of the day, we will be able to help this family bring back the love and unity. For now, thank you very much.